Good afternoon, ladies and gentlemen. I hope your day has been going very well, and I will be hosting this news station for the remainder of the afternoon. In the first topic of our afternoon is going to be the up-and-coming program of broadcasting and communications. It appears that many students have recently been interested in going into the broadcasting industry, particularly sports broadcasting. Our main question is it difficult to make it to the top of that field? To start off this topic, we have passed through Karen Young, a broadcasting and communications coordinator at Humber College. Karen, how are you?
I am very good. Thank you for having me.
It is truly our pleasure. So Karen, you are the broadcasting and communications coordinator at Humber College. Have you noticed an increase in student enrollment in that program?
Very much so. In fact, over the past 2 years, Humber has actually had to turn away students that want to take this course. And personally, I have noticed the students are very eager to get into that program and to learn.
Oh, it's always exciting to see college students excited to learn. Have you by any chance been to some of the classes and seen the student demeanor in that class?
I have not, unfortunately, but from what I've heard from the professor, the students are well behaved and are learning a ton.
That's always good to hear. But before we let you go, we just have one more question. After the degree and the schoolwork is all done, is it difficult to go out there and make it as a sports broadcaster?
Well, Davis, I'm not going to say it's easy. It takes a lot of hard work and perseverance, but I believe that with the right amount of work and determination, any student can become successful in the business.
Well, thank you very much, Karen. You provided our listeners with a lot of information, and I hope you have a great day.
Yeah, and you too.
Well, you've heard from the coordinator, and now you're going to hear from the student. On the other line, we have Darian Correa. Darian, how are you?
I'm good. Thanks for having me.
Well, we just talked to your program coordinator, and she was telling us about how much of an interesting program it is that you're in.
Yeah, it's very interesting, and I'm really enjoying it. I feel like it's helping me a lot with my goal to become a sports broadcaster.
That's very good to hear. Was it hard to get into that program?
Nah, not really. There's not any prerequisite, which is good, and as far as the learning goes, as long as you keep up with your work and don't slack off, you're set.
And how often do you have class?
3 times a week.
Oh, that's not that bad.
No, not at all.
And please correct me if I'm wrong, but you're in your second year out of 3 of that program?
Yep, that is correct.
Are you at all worried about the job opportunities after you graduate?
Nah, not really. I mean, I feel like I can do this job good, and I feel like I'd be a great help to some of the major sports stations like ESPN or TSN.
Well, good luck with your career, and I wish you the best. Again, thanks for being here.
Thank you.
We've now heard from the teacher and the student. Now you get a chance to listen to a person who has actually made it as a sports broadcaster. Please welcome Rebecca Lowe. Hi, Rebecca. How are you?
I am very well, thank you.
So, you're a sports broadcaster. Please, do tell us your story.
Well, I was actually very fortunate and entered a competition, which I happened to win, and because I won, I was offered this job.
Well, I'm guessing for other people out there, becoming a sports broadcaster isn't as easy as you got it. Being a sports broadcaster now for, I think, a decade, is there any advice you can give our listeners?
I would say be prepared to start from the bottom because you have to learn everything. There's no doing it quickly. The thing about sports broadcasting is that you are learning all the time. I'm still learning loads and I'm 10 years in. Another thing, if you can possibly find a way that you can work for free, maybe do an evening job as well, because that's what you have to do these days. It gets your foot in the door and it shows you've got a work ethic, which is really important. If you work for free and you're good enough, then they're not going to want to let you go and they will start paying you. And finally, you should contact as many people as you can, because too many is never enough. And to be completely honest, it is a hard career to get into and to become successful in it. But once you are there, it is really an amazing job.
Well, thank you very much. You have answered everything we need to hear. I hope you have a great day and wish you all the best with the rest of your career.
Thanks, and you too.
So, there you have it. A growing career, a hard career, but an amazing career. I hope you guys enjoyed that news on 1004, and we'll get right back to you with a new topic. Have a great afternoon.